I've had trouble seeing all my life. I guess that's why I'm sensitive and my second sight is so good, because my first sight is kind of fuzzy. We found that out when I was about 4 years old. We were watching TV. I couldn't see the TV unless I was right up, virtually on top of it, right in front of it, which to me at 4 years old was, I guess, normal. I figured that's what everyone did, but my grandfather asked, why do you have to get so close to the TV to see? And I said, well, I can't see it. It's fuzzy otherwise. And of course, that was an aha moment. And they took me to the optometrist and discovered that I was nearsighted. Now, for benefit of the people who don't know what nearsighted is, and I heard some discussions on what it is on the internet. Nearsighted is when you can see things close up, but as things get further and further away, they get kind of fuzzy, out of focus. It doesn't mean I'm blind. I mean, for example, if I didn't have my glasses on, I was driving down the highway, I could still see the cars coming, and that I maybe not be able to read their license plates or the writing on the side of a truck or something like that, but I could tell what they were. But anyway, so I've had to wear glasses all my life. My sight from near sight is good. I mean, from what anyone can see close up, about, I don't know, 4 inches or so. Stick your thumb in front of your face and move it till you can see it clearly, and you'll know about the distance close you can see. Up until about 2 feet, maybe a little more. It depends sort of on the day, really, which doesn't surprise me, because the reason people are either nearsighted or farsighted is the fact that their eyeballs aren't exactly round, and the light rays, when they come in, if you're nearsighted, they focus in front of your retina, causing things to be fuzzy. And if you're farsighted, they would actually focus behind your eye, if they could focus, causing you to be able to see far things away, but the near things are fuzzy. So anyway, that's a little bit of a biology lesson. But like anyone trying to see things real close, I do need some help. And for that, I have a magnifying glass. I got this quite a long time ago. If I can get it open with one hand here. It's kind of a neat little thing. It's got its case, and then it has two magnifying glasses of different strengths. You can either use them separately, or together they even magnify even better. And it's not a bad little thing. It's portable and handy. You stick it in your pocket. And I only got one. I don't know where I bought it from. I think it was Harbor Freight, but I don't remember anymore. But I have never been able to find another one like it locally. And I occasionally do need to look at things through a magnifying glass, especially now that I'm getting older. Things like if I go to the Goodwill and I'm looking at some of the power adapters, that they sell, and I need to know what the rating of the power adapters are. That writing is awfully, awfully small, and that magnifying glass does help. And if I'm occasionally looking at a piece of jewelry or something, I like to, look it over for flaws or maker's marks, things like that. So anyway, and I'm also a coin collector, and occasionally I need to look at a coin close up as well. So anyway, I do like to have one in my pocket. But if I have one in my pocket, then I lots of times won't have one at home when I need it. So I like to have more than one. So, problem. Solution. I went on eBay the other day and I found this. A currency detecting jewelry appraisal high magnification mirror. Which is a long-winded explanation for a magnifying glass. It's made in China, of course. I got it on eBay. I'm sure they sell the same thing at Temu and Amazon and who knows where else. You know, I mean, they're not really that unique. But it's came today, and I opened it up. This is the case that it's in. It's about it's thicker than a credit card, about this credit card size, but it's a bit thicker. But that's not really a problem. And if you'll excuse me a second, I will open it up so I can show you how it works. Let's see there. This is the way it opens. It has two stages of opening. This is its first stage. It's got three different magnifiers: a 30 time, a 60 time, and a 90 time. And if I can show you this coin here through the magnifier, which is going to be kind of fun, but let's see if we can do it. We're getting there. Anyway, you can see kind of it magnifies. This particular coin has what I think is called a mist strike. It's got a large dent right in the middle of it. That is kind of odd looking. It's not, the perfect coin like you expect. So anyway, I'm going to take it to a coin shop in a day or two and see if they can confirm what I think is what's happened. But then it also has there's the one at the 60. And like I said, it's kind of hard to see, but you're looking through a camera. The feature that this one has that this one doesn't is if you pull this all the way out, it's lighted, which makes it even handier for looking at things, especially if you're looking at things in the dark or things that are dark. Again, you can see the coin there, it's a little better. And it has three settings for the LED. It's got one that'll illuminate the 60 time eyepiece, one that'll illuminate the 90 time eyepiece, and in the middle it puts out a UV light. I don't know whether I can switch it here and see whether it works. Not really much to see, but you can see it is purple and UV. Anyway, it's kind of a neat little thing. About the only complaint I have is that unlike this one that you got two big magnifying glasses that you can see through, and they add to each other to make more magnification. On this one, you just have one of the big one, and then there are two kind of smaller ones, which are a little harder to use. But I think the light makes up for the shortfallings in that. Anyway, this costs. I think it cost me like $6, which this one here, if I remember right, was at least $4 or $5. So it's well within line of a inexpensive magnifier, and I'm quite pleased with it. I don't let's see here. You really don't give any part number that I can see. Oh, there's a part number. 7743ZX1. So if you go online and search for a magnifier with that number, maybe you can find one as well. Anyway, that's my review of my new handheld magnifying glass.